on most of the pieces that I've seen, like the posts that you do, the clothes that you advertise, you use fashion to tell a story.
Sure.
And you have this incarceration series that you called Criminal Minded, and you've been blinded. That's what it is.
Yeah, so it's a 4-part collection based on a friend of mine who's very intelligent, young man who's a man now, grown man now. He's in his 40s. Very intelligent young man who got arrested and locked up for 22 years. Shane Tate is a good buddy of mine. We went to Brooklyn Tech together. And again, at the age of 18 or 19, he got arrested and was locked up for 22 years.
No,
he came out. He was 41 when he came out. So it was early teens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's a 4-part collection. Part 1 is Criminal Minded, You've Been Blinded. We launched that at the Brooklyn Public Library. Part 2, so part 1 is about physical entrapment, right? Because what he said to me, which was very profound, what he said to me when he came out, I had a conversation with him. I was like, dude, like, how'd you deal with solitary confinement? Because for me, I'm a people person. I have to live in the world. I have to be of the world, you know? And I think that the most tremendous source of or form of torture is isolation. And so I told him, I said, listen, man, how'd you deal with, solitary confinement? And he said to me, he's like, dude, I came out here, and this is when he was free. He's like, I'm in the world, and I realized there were more people trapped in their heads or in solitary confinement than there were people that I met in jail. I was like, holy shit. And so I started really digging inside my head and thinking about the things that I restricted myself from doing, the opportunities that I should have built or opened up for other people. I mean, it's just a slew of things that was dancing in my head. And so part 1, Criminal Minded, You've Been Blinded, is all physical entrapment behind the bars. Part 2 is Insane in the Membrane and how we trap ourselves in our minds. Part 3 is Fear of a Black Planet, when we realize who we are and we start to soar, whether it be through the way we look, through the way we think and speak, and how we wear our hair. The world has something to see. And then part 4, so it's a 4-part collection. So ultimately we want to push people into space and let them think that and know that as a people and as Black people, the world is limitless and we're not even really supposed to be on this planet or on Earth. Like, our riches is out there in space. So physical, mental, and then realization, and then 4th part is the freedom. So we just did 2 parts so far.
That's very cool, man. And do you hate when media calls your brand urban?
No, I'm urban.
No?
I'm as urban as it gets. You know what I mean? I'm from the streets of Brooklyn. I'm from Port-au-Prince. I got driven to school in Haiti and had all types of means, but
I see you always have a little bit of element of hip hop.
Sure. We are. I'm as hood as it gets. Not that hood, but I'm as rugged as it gets and as refined as it gets. You know what I mean? I can walk into any barbershop in America and feel comfortable, and I can walk into any, whatever it is, restaurant and feel as comfortable, because I am a mix of both.